Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Computer Science Classes by Nikhil Srivastava. And in this video we will study about what are joins. So joins are very important concept as far as writing database SQL queries are concerned. If you know how to use and apply joins, you will be able to write the queries very easily. And one more piece of advice before watching this video is that you must you must have watched my previous videos when I explained the group by and having clause, all those clause when I explained. If you have not watched those videos, then please go first of all watch those videos, because those are preliminary requirement for understanding joins. So let us start our understanding of join and what do exactly joins mean. So what are joins? So joins are used to fetch data from multiple tables. So if there are many tables and you want to fetch data from those tables, we will be using joins, because sometimes relevant data is stored across multiple tables. For example, I have this table, for example, select star from employees. This is my employees table, and then I have the departments table. This is my departments table. So for example, if you observe, this Nikhil is working in department number 10. Okay, so if I want to find out in which department Nikhil is working, so Nikhil is working in the sales department. Okay, similarly, if you observe Abhinav, then Abhinav is working in department number 20. That means Abhinav is working in marketing department and he is located in Chennai. So if you want to fetch out this relevant information, then you need to fetch data from both of these tables, and for that purpose you need to join these two tables. Okay, so what I have done here is that because these tables are little these are little big, so I have created some small prototype table for better understanding, so that you can have a feel of what are exactly joins. So these are my the EMP1 and the DPT1 tables. So this is one table, suppose the EMP1 table, and this is one table, DPT1 table. Okay, so I have two tables, the EMP1 and the DPT1 table, and if you just see, EMP1 table is having the employee ID, it has having the name, the manager ID, and the department IDs, and the departments table DPT1 is having the department ID and the department name. So what are the types of join? The first type of join that we are going to study is the cross join. So cross join, it is like kind of cross product of tables. So what does this cross join mean? Let us try to understand this. Okay, so suppose I can also write, suppose I can not only fetch data from one table, I can fetch data from multiple tables. Suppose if I write like this, then you see how many rows are being fetched when I write. So I am not writing select star from a single table, I am writing select star from two different tables. Okay, one is the MP1 table and the other is the DPT1 table. If you just observe how many rows are there in the MP1 table, there are 5 rows in the MP1 table. Okay, there you see 5 rows are there in this table, and then if you see the DPT1 table, there are 3 rows in the DPT1 table. But if you write EMP1 and the DPT1 table, that how many rows you are getting? You are getting 15 rows in this set. So 3 into 5 equals what? 3 into 5 equals 15. So what does this mean? How is this happening? So it is happening something like this. Let me explain it with the help of a pen. Suppose if I take this pen tool, then what is exactly happening is that this Nikhil, for example, okay, I'll just this Nikhil is, it is being matched against this row also. This Nikhil is being matched against the second row of the departments table, and then again alright, and then again, okay, I'll just escape it again, I'd like to take the pen tool. Alright, so now here you observe this Nikhil, for example this row, it is being matched to the first row of the departments table, it is being matched to the second row of the departments table, and it is being also matched to the third row of the departments table. Similarly, if you go to Nitin, then Nitin is being matched to the first row of the departments table, it is being matched to the second row of the departments table, and it is being matched to the third row of the departments table. So if you observe over here, what is the output? So this part of the output, this part demarcating this part of the output, sorry, I know, again, just you take this part as separate part. Okay, this part is separate part. So this part of the the whole output is representing the departments table, and this part of the whole output is representing what? It is representing the whole employees table. Okay, this part is representing the whole employees table. So now if you just observe, nikhil is first matched to sales, nikhil is first then matched to marketing, it is matched to finance, and it is matched to what? Okay, it is matched to sales, marketing and finance. Similarly, Nitin is also matched to sales, marketing and finance, and Vaibhav is also matched to what? Sales, marketing and finance. So this kind of join, in which it is joining every row of one table to the every other row of the other table, such kind of join is called a cross join. So okay, so I think this must be clear. So this is the first understanding. This is the understanding of cross join. So what is a cross join? If I write the query like this: select star from emp1 cross join dpt1. If you write the query like this, then you will get 15 rows. So what kind of join I have used over here? I have used cross join over here. So the tables will be cross multiplied. One row of first table will be joined with the every row of the other table. All right. So this is basics. This is the basics. Now let us try. So please do watch all these joins video in sequence. So now what I am going to do is that I am going to alias the tables names. So here emp1 table I am going to alias as E, and the dpt1 table I am going to alias as, suppose, D. All right. So again, I have just aliased the columns. I have not done anything specific, but I can write something like this. I write, suppose I do something that will make some more sense. Suppose I again take the pen tool. So what we already saw, that this part belongs to the employees table, this part also belongs to the employees table, manager ID is also coming from the employees table, and here department ID, this department ID is from employees table, and this department ID is from departments table, and this department name is from what? It is from departments table. And now if I do something, suppose I write like this. So what I have aliased? I have aliased the employees table as E, and I have aliased the departments table dpt1 table as D. So I can write this query like this also. For example, I don't select star. I don't say select star. I select e.ename, and then I say d.d name. Okay. Though what does this? What will this mean? See, Nikhil is being matched to what? Sales, marketing, finance. Similarly, Nitin is being matched to sales, marketing, finance, and Vaibhav again is being matched to what? It is being matched to sales, marketing, and finance. So because I have aliased the employees table, emp1 table as E and dpt1 table as D, when I say e.ename, that means the ename of the employees table, and when I say d.dname, I say the department name from the departments table. Clear? Suppose if I don't use this and I only say, suppose select dpt id, then it will give me ambiguous. Why it is giving me ambiguous? This field list is ambiguous because once you say select star from emp1 cross join dpt1, here if you observe, if you just please observe it, I'll take the pen tool. dpt id is coming from the employees table also and from the departments table also. So once you are selecting dpt id from from the cross join of these two tables, it is giving ambiguous. Why? Because it is not able to decide which column it has to take. So that is why it is also sometimes imperative to alias table names. So here if I alias a table name, how if I do it? Suppose if I write something like this, emp select suppose d.d dpt id. If I write like this, then it will not give any any errors with this query. Why it will not give? Because here in this query it is decided that I am selecting the department ID from the departments table. So this is the way cross join is working. So let us again work it out and try to understand this query. Select star from emp1. Suppose if I say like this, all right. Now if you now select I will also say select star from emp1 and select star from dpt1. Okay, so now if you just have a look at these tables, if you look at these tables, and in which department is Nikhil working, in which department is Nikhil working? So Nikhil is working in department ID 10, that means he is working in the sales department, alright. And Nitin is working in Vaibhav is working in department number 20, so that means he is in the marketing department. But if you observe over here, Nikhil is being matched to sales also, Nikhil is matched to marketing also, and Nikhil is matched to finance also. But here these two joining of both these table are not correct. I only want the joining, which kind of joining? I only want Nikhil to be joined to sales. Why? Because Nikhil is working in the sales department. And what is the condition that is, that condition has to be true? The condition that has to be true is that the department IDs in both these cases has to be what? It has to be 10. Similarly, in the case of Nitin is also joined to what? It is also joined to sales, marketing and finance. But here also the department ID from the employees table and the department IDs from the departments table has to be what? It has to be the same. Similarly, in the case of Vaibhav is working in the marketing department, so the department ID in the employees table and the department ID in the departments table has to be what? It has to be same. That is same with the case of Neha also. So Neha is also working in which department? She is working in the marketing department. And if you have then Amitabh is working in the finance department. So here also 30, and from here also what? It has to be what? It has to be 30. So let us try to write this query in some different ways. For example, suppose I say so let us frame the queries. Select a star from emp1e cross join dpt1, suppose D. Okay, if you write like this, then you will get something like this. Now if you select the employee name from the employees table and the department's name from the departments table. D name, okay, sorry, D name from emp1 cross join dpt1 D. Okay, and again if you write e.dpt id and d.department id, then you will alright, let us have a comma over here. So you are getting this. Now what must be the where? So you have got this query, the select clause have given this query. Now if you write some where clause, then where clause will perform filtering of rows. And what kind of filtering I want? I want Nikhil to be matched with sales. So the department IDs, that is this department ID that is coming from the employees table has to be matched against the department ID from the departments table. So that if I give a where condition over here also, then let us see what is going to happen. Suppose I escape it and I write like this. I'll just minimize it, and now if I write this query where e.dpt id equal to what? d.dpt id, if you write, then you are getting the correct result. See, now you are getting the correct result. What kind of result? Nikhil is working in the sales department, Nitin is working in the sales department, Vaibhav in marketing, Neha in marketing, and Amitabh in which department? The finance department. Now you can do this thing also. For example, you don't need this, suppose these department IDs. Now you can have a view. Now you have a complete picture. For example, you can see that Nikhil is in the sales department, Nitin is also in the sales department. So this department name is coming from which table? It is coming from the departments table, and the employee name is coming from which table? It is coming from the emp1 table. Okay, department name from the dpt1 table and employee name from the emp1 table. And this is we have fetched data and joined data using multiple tables. So this kind of join is called I have used a cross join, but I will use better syntax of writing this query. And what is the better syntax? The proper syntax of when you matched when you join two tables against some columns, then you call it as inner join. Okay, so here I am not going to write cross join, I am just going to write inner join. Okay, and then I am going to state the condition for inner join. And what is the condition of inner join? for condition I have to, I have to write on. Okay, so if I write on, then I will get the result. Alright, so this way properly we have got the formatted result. Okay, so now I think you must have got understanding of joins, how we are fetching data from multiple table. But now let us go to our actual table, and this is my employees table and this is my wish table. So what we will do in this videos is that we will solve a lot many of queries. So by practicing all those queries, you will get an idea of how to work with joins. Now the first query which you have to write, this is my employees table and this is my departments table. I want every employee, I want the department for every employee. For example, Nikhil is working in the sales department, Sonali is working in the marketing department. So I think if this query you have already done, so I'll just pause the video. You can try this query. I think it is very simple because we have already seen this. Select, suppose what, e dot, suppose say e dot ename and d dot dname from which two tables, from the, okay, let me do one thing, let me write it in this notepad and then I'll call it. Select what, e dot ename comma d dot dname. Okay, from which table? The first table is the employees table, and suppose that I alias it, this table is with e. Okay, and then join which, the departments table. I alias this table with the name d. Okay, and on what is the joining condition? E dot dpt id equal to what, d dot dpt id. Okay, if I write this query, then you will get the result. All right, let us just copy it and let us just paste it over here. You are seeing Nikhil is working. You are getting every employee, which department name every employee is working. Now this is your employees table. Select star from employees and select star from the departments table. This is my departments table, and now I want to find out the location where every employee is living. For example, Nikhil is working in department number 10 and department number 10 is in Mumbai. So I want to find out the location where every employee is living. Okay, I want where does every employee is living. Okay, so this is your query. I'll just take this sheet so that you will get an idea. Sorry. Alright, query to find employees with the respective city. See, this query we have already done. Okay, query to find the employees with respective department we have already done. Query to find employees with respective city. So you can try this query on your own. I'll just pause the video. See, if you are not able to get it, then again it is I think it is very simple to understand. If I write select star from emp1 join what, the employees e join suppose I write if I am writing cross join departments, suppose d. If you write this query, then you are getting this result. And now you want, suppose I take this, what do you want? I take this marker and then it is something like this. For example, this is employee Nikhil and I want the location where Nikhil is living. So Nikhil is working in department ID, which he is working in department ID. Sorry, alright, I have taken the P. Alright. So now you observe this is Nikhil and Nikhil is working in department number 10. So here also the matching condition will be what? The matching condition will be this is the department ID from the employees table and this is the department ID that you have got from which table? This you have got from the departments table. Okay, this you have got from the departments table. The departments table. So both these have to be same. And what you have to select? You have to select the name. You have to select the name from the employees table and then the location from which table, from the departments table. You have to join these two tables and you have to select what, the name and the location. So how will you do it? And location is coming from the departments table. So how will you do it? I will just minimize this and then select what, e.ename, comma, location is coming from which table? Location is coming from the departments table. From which table? You know, the first table is the employees table, E, and join the departments table, D. On joining condition, what is the joining condition? E.dpt id equal to D.dpt id. Okay. If you write like this, then you will get the required output. You know, Nikhil is in Mumbai, Nitin is in Mumbai, but Sonali and Anshita, they are in Chennai. Okay. Then you can, you know, do something like this also. Order by location. Order by location. Now suppose I say you a minor modification. I want all the names of those employees who live in Mumbai. Okay. I want the names of those employees who live in Mumbai using joins. Okay. You have to use join to find those employees who live in Mumbai. Okay. Okay, just highlight the query so that it is easy. Query to find the employees who live in Mumbai. I will say also using joins. So because you can also do it using subqueries, but I want you to use joins. Can you do it? Just, you know, if you remove this order by location. So just try this on your own if you are able to get it. Okay, so this much, I think this much query I have already explained. Okay, so now you want only employees who are living in where, who are living in Mumbai. So if you add where clause to it, where location equal to what? Location is equal to Mumbai. Location is equal to Mumbai. If you write, then you will get the employees who are living in Mumbai. And if you just want the name of the employees, you know, because already the location is Mumbai, you only want the name of the employees who are living in Mumbai. So you will write what? Select e.ename from employees, join departments D on e.dpt id equal to d.dpt id, where location is equal to what? It is equal to Mumbai. Okay. So this is, you know, this is the way we work with the joins. So I'll just pause this video, and in the next video we will continue our discussion of inner joins, and we will, you know, look out at some more complex cases in which we can apply, you know, these inner joins. Okay, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please do keep on watching and liking and subscribing my videos, and do keep moving ahead in your life. Thank you so much.